Okay, all set to go. Here's Mike Trout.
Leading off for the Mashers, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
The pitch. Puts a bunt down. Garrett. And he's out on the tag. Brian Reynolds here. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field.
Brian Reynolds.
Gets the bunt down the right side. Garrett. Throws, save. And that was close.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And a sac bunt here. Garrett. And he's safe at first. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Jimmy Rollins.
For the Dominican Republic, the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And here it comes. And that one wrapped foul. The 1-1. That one missed. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. One up, one down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
The second baseman.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. You're up there at the plate. You got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
Batting third.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman, Jose
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ramirez.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Jose Ramirez with a home run the opposite way. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. And now batting Mike Trout. That one fouled off. Bounce to the right. Polanco collects it. Whips it to first. And the inning is over. New inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Babe Ruth. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Williams back to work. Foul ball there. 0-1. Rolled over to third. Zips it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Number 3.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jimmy Fox. First offering, and it just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-1. Fox checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. The wind and the pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
That catches the zone for a strike. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And that's ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
And now, Jorge Polanco. Big-time power. First offering, misses the mark. There's a strike. Fox leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Stays alive. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, I've noticed they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
Corey Seager. Ladies and gentlemen,
typically the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And a foul ball. And a foul ball. In the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. Liner, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Down the third baseman, Hank Aaron. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they take the lead. It's 3-1.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And a foul ball.
Camilo Doval.
And the pitch. Foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in, Yordan Alvarez.
Leading off for the Tigers.
Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over, trying to protect this lead.
Alvarez. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Aroldis Chapman.
Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. Strike 1. And now the lefty. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero. He's a guy who does it all.
Guerrero.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-0. Kicks and deals.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
At the belt and fires. And it's filled up. And a base hit up the middle. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And he's got a double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Got him. And there are 2 outs. Here's the speedy catcher, Jimmy Fox.
Jimmy Fox.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
All right, this is a spot where you've just got to nibble, work the edges with this hitter. If he wants to chase and go outside his zone, so be it. But if you walk him, you got the pitcher to deal with next. You'd rather have that matchup.
Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Runner around third. He'll score, and they trail by 1. And the tying runs at second base with a double. And here is Jose Alvarado.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Chipper Jones.
Evan Phillips taking over on the mound, and he'll work on holding this lead. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Man on second, 2 down. Good eye right there.
I got to count 2-2.
Next offering is fouled back. Fox on at second with 2 down. Next pitch off the plate. Play 3-2 now. Bounce back to the mound, and it finds its way through for a hit. Run comes in from second. It's 3-3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Shortstop.
Next pitch is popped up. Ruth in position and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Trout.
Leading
and he deals.
For the Masters, the center fielder, Mike
Rollins.
Trout.
Under it. Makes the catch. And there's one away. Brian Reynolds will hit next.
Number 10.
And what a two-way
Brian
player. Not just offensively,
Reynolds.
but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Duran, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations. And obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box,
now
what his swing, what his ability is.
Vladimir
Guerrero now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Now the 0-1.
Ball. That's inside.
There's a strike. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Alvarez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Digging in, Jorge Polanco.
Leading off.
The right-hander back to work.
The second baseman.
And a big swing and a miss. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
Over to Ruth. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
And just hacking like you used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
Up the middle, and there's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And it's fouled away. Here's your 1. Just missed. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. And that's outside.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Two now. Stays alive. Ramirez, the base runner at first with 1 out. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Polanco. They get 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Alvarez up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And the righty deals. And that's through there for a strike. Got him looking. That ends the inning. On to the 4th, and the batter now, Babe Ruth. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Kicks and fires. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Righty delivers. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. Righty to the plate. In the air, left side. Alvarez under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Now it's the power speed combo. Jimmy Fox. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-1. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fought off foul.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball 4.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Aroldis Chapman.
On the ground. Dive, and he's got it. The throw to second. Over to first. Safe. Seager stands in now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And first offering is fouled off. And the slider just misses. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Lays out and makes the play. Back here at Coors Field. Bottom four. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
For the Tigers, the right fielder.
Pitch.
Vladimir.
Up the middle.
Guerrero.
Polanco picks it up. Throw to first is in time. And that is a big first out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Pujols swings through it for strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch inside, and the count even 1-1. That's towards center. Trout racing over to make the catch. Here's some real power at the plate.
Catcher,
Jimmy
number
Fox.
3. Jimmy Fox.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. And that one fouled off. Into center and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Jorge Soler.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. And now 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's a big power threat. Hank Aaron.
For the Mashers,
Live from a place that has quite the reputation, Ship It Stadium. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Dominican Republic taking on New York. All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Leading off for the Tigers,
The wind of the pitch.
Jimmy Rollins.
That's a strike, and this one is off and running. 0-1 down. Swings through that one.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Next pitch is outside, and the count is 1-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one fouled off. The pitch.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
The batter now, Jorge
second.
Polanco.
The second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Swings through that one. 0-1. No score, just getting started. Top of the first. Swing and a ball popped up, and there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Polanco stands at first with one out. The next offering misses. 2-2. Way high.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And now the lefty, Polanco on the go. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Runner goes again. Foul ball there. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Runner on the move again. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. 3-2 now. Runner goes again. Stays alive. And a 3-2. Runner on the move again. Ramirez swings and lifts this one deep to left. That's back. It's gone. Jose Ramirez bops one out. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
Batting fourth.
Here's Mike Trout.
Center fielder, number 27.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
Rips one to right. Guerrero makes the grab. 2 away now. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Batting fifth. The left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
First pitch just misses.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
2 down, nobody on.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Seager gets it to first, and that is that. Bottom of the first, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Mike Trout. The wind and the pitch.
Trout.
Ball one, no strikes.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Out to short. Rollins collects. One up, one down. Ryan Reynolds here.
Batting second.
He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And first offering is fouled off. On the corner for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. High fly ball, right field. Guerrero makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Vladimir Guerrero stands in now, looks at that one inside. Line drive, caught. And welcome back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Leading off for the Dominican
Johnson
Republic.
back to work.
The right fielder, Vladimir.
Off the mark
Guerrero.
there. 1-0.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Just missed.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Swings and misses. And the count is 2-2. That one to first. Boots it. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. So up next, Luke Eric. Good contact guy, good defender.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Albert Pujols.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And a strike. Here's a 1-1.
Ball.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Smash down the left field line. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Batting 9.
So 2 down.
The pitcher.
And now the pitcher, Roy Halladay. And fouled off. Fox at second with 2 down.
Nope.
Next one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second, and now the first baseman, Babe Ruth.
For the Mashers, the first baseman, Babe Ruth.
And the right-hander back to work. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. The pitch. And that chance handled. And quickly one away in the second. Jimmy Fox now at the
Batting
plate.
fifth, the catcher, Jimmy Fox.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. One down, base is empty. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Liner snagged at first. On to the third inning. Here's a speed threat. Jimmy Rollins.
Leading off for the
Johnson
Tigers,
back to work.
the shortstop, Jimmy
On the ground to
Rollins.
third. Aaron with the throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Jorge
Now
Polanco
batting,
getting ready to
second
hit.
baseman,
Year in and year out,
Jorge
this guy an MVP candidate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Now
2
batting,
outs, base is
third
empty.
baseman,
Here's Jose Ramirez.
Ramirez.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
2 outs. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Base is empty with 2 away.
The center fielder,
Stepping in, the
number
long
27,
ball threat, Mike
Mike
Trout. First
Trout.
offering, and it just misses. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. That one misses. Ball 3. Time asked for now ahead of the 3-1 pitch. And the 3-1.
3-2.
That one is absolutely belted. And that ball is gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 4-0. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. That one's in there, 0-1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. That one drifts inside. And down on strikes. Out number 3. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Leading off for New York.
And a pitch.
The shortstop, Corey.
In for a strike. That's
Seager.
strike one. And the right-hander deals. Strike two.
Count 0-2.
Ball one there. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one away. Hank Aaron, the next to hit.
Baseman.
This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Batting
So
number.
now here's the pitcher, Randy Johnson.
Randy Johnson.
And a foul ball. Foul ball. And the righty deals. They say it went. Slow to get out of the box, and he's tagged for the out. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right
Leading off
fielder,
for the
Vladimir
Dominican
Guerrero.
The right fielder, Vladimir
Yohan Duran into the
Your
game.
attention, please.
The offense will need
Now
to be
pitching.
ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Duran, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And he chases that one. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. And now it's
first
Albert
baseman,
Pujols'
number
turn to
5.
hit. 0 for 1
Albert.
so far.
Pujols.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And there's a ball. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
He swings and fouls one off. At the belt and fires. Stays alive.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2. And here it comes. Center field. Trout is there. Brings it in, and there's two away. Now here is Jimmy Fox.
catcher, number
Doubled
3.
his first time up.
Jimmy Fox.
First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a foul ball. Chopped out in front of the plate. In plenty of time to first. That ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the fourth, and now batting Mike Trout.
Leading off.
The
for
right-hander
Nationals,
back to work.
The center fielder.
Top of the
Mike
zone for a called strike.
Trout.
That one outside, and that's ball one. Righty delivers. Pitch misses inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. There's a strike. Next pitch in the dirt. And now 3-2.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Trout moving back for this one. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
Guerrero stands in now and watches strike 1. This one's got a chance. Up against the wall and makes the catch. Man at first. And here's the first baseman, Babe Ruth.
Number 3.
He's 0 for 1.
Babe Ruth.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Pujols under it. He's got it, and that is that. New inning getting started. Here's the pitcher, Roy Halladay.
Leading off for the Tigers, the pitcher, Roy Halladay.
The pitch. This one popped up. Makes the grab, 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Shortstop.
So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing, and he breaks his bat. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. This one high in the air to left center. Reynolds should have this one. That is the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Jimmy Fox.
For the Mashers,
The pitch.
catcher, Jimmy Fox.
And first offering is fouled off. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one fouled off. Next one off the plate inside. Now 1-2.
Blanco.
To third. And that one handled. Off balance feed. There's one. On to first. Ow. Double play. Just got it there in time. So now it's Corey Seager. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Seager.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
And the 0-2. Got him. And that is the third out of the inning. Welcome back. Top 6. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, the third
And the
baseman,
pitch.
Jose.
And that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Kicks and fires. Wouldn't chase that time.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Fielder,
Mike Trout will hit next.
Mike
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
In the air to left center. Trout. Long run into the gap. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one at triple digits.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
And that one is lifted in the air. Reynolds makes the catch, and that'll do it. Well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in is the speedy Hank Aaron. And, of course, when it comes to Hank Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers of all time. 755 career homers, a record that stood for a long time. That one missing inside. Ball to strike. Polanco handles. Over to first. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So they turn to a bat off the bench for the pitcher, Freddie Freeman. Looking to start something with 1 gone.
Freeman.
In there for strike 1.
Almost goes without saying that Mr. Aaron set the standard for power hitters in the sport for years. I mean, just an incredible 23-year career.
Next pitch is outside. Sends it to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Next to hit, Mike Trout. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat.
That one drilled left field. Oh, and he whiffs on it.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Guerrero.
And now here is Vladimir Guerrero. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Runner leads away at second. Now 1-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Next one is off the plate. And a count 2-1. Man at second. And there's the strike. Reynolds at second with 2 down. To the right side. On to first, and that will end the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Camilo Doval. And he'll do his best to keep this close. And now it's going to be Vladimir Guerrero.
Leading off for the Tigers, the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right-handed reliever. And the count 1-2. And a pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
On the ground, out to short. Seager fires over to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Good arm side run and
The first
sink on that
baseman,
pitch
number
right there.
5.
Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Pujols, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-1. Good eye right there. Here's a 1-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The pitch. Down the right field line and a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. In there. That's a double.
The catcher,
One down.
number 3.
And now
Jimmy
Jimmy Fox.
Fox.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Runner at second here, 1 gone. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. 2 down. So digging in, Roy Halladay.
The batter. The pitcher. Roy Halladay.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Boog, that's cheddar, baby.
Righty to the plate. Strike 2.
Oh, you got to go for the strikeout here. Pitcher at the plate. Attack it just like it's any other hitter.
In the air, right field. Guerrero makes the catch,
Ladies
and that'll do it.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stir.
Bottom of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Babe Ruth.
Leading off for the Mashers, the first baseman, Babe Ruth.
Halladay back to work. And that misses off the outside edge.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. The punch out there. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at
The
least so
catcher,
far,
number 3,
not showing a ton of signs of
Jimmy
fatigue. Here's the catcher to hit, Jimmy Fox. First offering misses the mark. Comebacker to the mound. And it gets by him. Man at first with 1 gone. And now the big-time power threat, Jorge Polanco.
Polanco.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. The next offering misses. Now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses, and the count's full. Fox, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And now he steps off the rubber. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Shortstop.
And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Seager. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Jose Alvarado.
So now a pinch hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. Runners at first and second for him with 1 down. First pitch just misses. And that one off the outside edge.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Alvarado, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And there's 2 away.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Hank at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch misses inside. 1-1. Next pitch misses outside. And that's ball 2. And that one cutting but missing down low. And he deals. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Al Kaline, big spot for him here.
Al Kaline.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, bases are full. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Next pitch is inside. 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Trout trying to get to it. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that's the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Evan Phillips. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. And welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins.
The shortstop, Jimmy
And here comes.
Rollins.
That one misses. Ball 1. Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco, for the 4th time tonight. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Left-hand batter waits. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now Jose Ramirez. Foul ball there. At the belt and fires. Clips the corner, and that is strike 2. The pitch. And 1-2. And the righty deals. And that one fouled off.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out. Now Trout gets a chance to hit.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Runner tags from third. He scores on the sac fly. It's 5-1.
Well, these guys understand how important each run is, especially as you get closer to the end of the ball game. Nice job right there to get that runner in from third and add a little insurance.
That's a base hit. Throws to second. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
The batter.
So 2 down now, and here is Vladimir Guerrero. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Polanco at second. Alvarez on at first with 2 down. Bounced up the middle. Polanco picks it up, throws to first, and Vladdy is set down. They limit the damage here. Back here at the ballpark, here's Trout. The Mashers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man.
Mike Trout. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Camilo Doval.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Doval. He's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations. And obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle, just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Hauls it in, and there's one away. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Brian Reynolds. 1 for 3. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Oh, 2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now batting.
Next to
right
hit,
fielder.
Vladimir Guerrero. He's a guy who does it all.
Guerrero.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And just hacking like he used to.
Yeah, kind of same just like that, yeah.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And now the count filled up 3-2. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Albert Pujols.
Leading off for the Tigers, the first baseman, Albert Pujols. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit, George Brett.
So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And a pitch. And there's the strike.
0-1.
And a good eye there.
0-1.
In the air, out towards left center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Fox in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down.
Your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit, Jorge Soler.
And that chance handled. The throw to first. 2 out. Now here is Jimmy Rollins. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
Jimmy Rollins.
Devin Williams into the game. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
Williams.
pitch misses inside. 1-0. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back. Leading off, Babe Ruth.
Leading off for the Mashers,
The pitch.
the first baseman,
Ball
Babe
1, no strikes.
Ruth.
The pitch.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Left-hand hitter waits. And now it's filled up. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 away.
Now
Jimmy
batting,
Fox
catcher,
now at the plate.
Jimmy.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Trout is there. Snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the
batting,
plate,
second
Jorge
baseman,
Polanco. A switch
Jorge.
hitter batting right.
Polanco.
Just a slow ground ball this time. And foul ball. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
The 0-2.
Nope, that's the ball.
And there's a foul ball. Down to their final strike. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. That's the ball game. 5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The
Fans
Show,
are final line
thanks for
score.
stopping by.
First
I'm
for
John
the
Shambi.
victorious visiting
Talk to you
team.
soon. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Mashers taking on the Tigers. So just about set. Here's Mike Trout.
Leading off for the Mashers, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
The wind and the pitch. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Save!
No, he's safe.
Ryan Reynolds getting ready to hit. This guy has turned into a beast. Rolled to short, could be two. Flips to second. On to first, double play. So up next, Vladimir Guerrero.
The right fielder.
I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
That one's in there, 0-1.
All ones the count.
Good eye in that spot. Kershaw fires. So now 1-2.
Count 1 and 2.
And now 2-2. No score, just getting started, top of the first. The wind of the pitch. That one just misses. Full count, 3-2. Guerrero started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
The first baseman.
And now Babe Ruth, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, and forget it. He'll circle the bases, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. 2 outs, nobody on. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jimmy Fox.
The catcher, number 3, Jimmy Fox.
First offering, and it just misses. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the first. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Jimmy Rollins. And here it comes.
The shortstop.
And first offering is fouled off.
Rollins.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fought off foul. Next pitch just misses, and it's 1-2. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Righty delivers. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Got him looking. And one away. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Big-time power.
The second baseman. Jorge
Tapped in front of the plate.
Polanco.
To first, and he beats it.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some
Batting
jabs
third.
from your teammates
The
when you
third
get back to the
baseman.
dugout. Pretty much did the opposite of what you want to do with the pitch on the
Ramirez.
outside part of the plate like that. Just rolled over, but good hustle down the line and got the infield knock.
And fouled off. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the second out. Man at
Batting
first.
fourth.
And now batting
The center fielder.
Mike Trout. He's got
Mike
the power, but great
Trout.
contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Trout makes the catch, and that'll do it. Second inning set to go. Now it's the power speed combo.
Leading
Jorge
off for New
Polanco.
York, the second
Kershaw
baseman.
back to work.
Jorge Polanco.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And takes low for ball one. The pitch. Got him. One out. Now it's Corey Seager.
Batting
He's
seventh.
turned into one of the best
shortstop.
shortstops in the
Corey
game.
Seager.
Check swing, went around.
0-1.
Slider right there. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
One down, base is empty. And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Kicks and fires. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. He's in at second with a one-out double.
All over that one right there. Nice job of driving that
Batting
pitch the other way
the
on a
third baseman,
line. You know, hitters,
Hank
they take so many reps in the
Aaron.
cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next offering is fouled back. One out and a runner at second. Next offering misses. 2-1. One of the amazing things about Hank Aaron is the consistency he had over the course of his career. Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 3-1. Man at second. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Batting none.
So first
The
and
pitcher,
second with
number
one man
39.
gone. Now Corbin Burns. And that's in there for strike one.
In terms of that consistency, making an all-star game.
Runners on the move. Bunt attempt misses. Tag at second, and he's out trying to get back. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Fires over to first. That's out number 3. Bottom of the second. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic.
And a pitch.
The left fielder, Yordan
Swing and a line drive caught. So digging in, Vladimir Guerrero.
Batting 6th, the right fielder, Vladimir.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Guerrero.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That one hit to right. This looks like extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second. Tag, and he's safe. It's a hustle double. Now it's going to be George Brett. First offering misses the mark.
I remember when all the eyes in baseball were on Brett as he chased the magic 400 mark in 1980.
Now this is through for a base hit. Guerrero quickly throws it in. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's
Batting 8th, the catcher, Jimmy Fox.
stepping in, Jimmy Fox. First pitch just misses. The season Brett had in 80 was out of this world. Led the league in average, slugging, and OPS. The 1-1. In the air, right side of the infield. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. Runner tagging from first. They put the tag on him, and that's a double play to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, on to the third inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder.
First pitch, not close.
And Brett was at the 400 mark with only a couple of weeks left in the 80 season. It looked like he was going to do it.
Line drive to short and caught. Brian Reynolds here. He hit into a double play his first time up.
Brian Reynolds.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kicks and deals. That misses, and the count is 1-1.
One strike.
The why to kick the pitch. Just missed. Kershaw the 2-1.
Ball, that's outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
On the ground to the left. Tosses to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Fouled off left side. And a foul ball. And he deals. Way high there. And that is ball 1. The pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Full extension, makes the catch. Welcome back at the plate, Clayton Kershaw.
Leading up, your attention, please.
Goes without saying,
Now
one of the
coming into
biggest
pinch
legends
hit.
of the game here in Gehrig, probably the greatest first baseman of all time.
Burns back to work. And that's in for a strike. In 1929, Gehrig slashed 300, 431, 584. Not too bad, right? Well, that was maybe the worst season of his career. Tells you about what kind of player he was. One down. And the batter now, Jimmy Rollins.
Now batting,
This guy with
shortstop,
big-time power and an elite defender.
Rollins.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
And Gehrig only drove in 125 runs in that subpar 1929 season. This guy was an RBI machine. He held the record for career grand slams as well.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He sends it out of here. And they close the gap. It's 2-1.
Now batting,
And
second
now,
baseman,
Jorge Polanco.
Jorge.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Way back. And it's gone. Jorge Polanco goes deep. And it ties it up. It's 2-2. Here's Jose
Now
Ramirez.
The third baseman.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Ramirez.
Next one in the dirt. At the belt and fires. Stays alive. Right through there. Got him. Two gone now.
Now
So here's the
batting,
cleanup hitter,
the center
Mike
fielder,
Trout. And what a
Mike.
two-way player. Not just offensively,
Trout.
but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is in for a strike. And a ball evens the count. Next pitch misses inside, and the count's full. Two down, nobody on. The other way, and he beats the shift.
The left fielder, number
Now it's
44.
Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen,
Your
Clayton
attention,
Kershaw.
please.
And he has
Now
some
pitching.
nasty breaking stuff.
Clayton Kershaw.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
That's outside.
Next one is off the plate. 2-1. Two outs.
That's ball 3.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that. As we go to the top of the fourth, and here is Babe Ruth.
Leading off for New York.
And a
The
pitch.
first baseman, Babe.
They say it went.
0-1's the count.
And now the lefty. And that's
Oh, that's
outside. The pitch.
The count 2-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2. And the pitch. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. He did not go around. 3-2 now. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's the catcher, Jimmy Fox. Struck out swinging his first time. Next pitch is outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Ruth gets his lead at first, nobody out. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Lined into right, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Next to hit, Jorge Polanco. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. First offering, and it just misses. Way out front for strike two.
1-2.
First and second here, no outs. Next pitch is inside. The count now 2-2. Now fly ball to right center. Trout going back, racing back some more. And he makes the grab. Runner tags up for third, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Seager swings through it for strike one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Strike two.
He's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
Left-hand batter waits and misses inside. The next pitch misses. Counts full, 3-2. First and third, one down. Runner on the go. Throw to first. In there safely. Another move to first. Safe. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Runner goes again. Calls it in, 2 away. Now back in safely at first.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Hank in the box now, takes strike one. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next one off the plate inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Tied him up inside with that one.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Inside 3-2 the count. To first, and they've got him picked off. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Got him. Huge strikeout there. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
The right fielder, Vladimir
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
First pitch, and he just misses.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next pitch inside, and the count is 2-0. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next pitch inside. 3 balls and a strike. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. 3-1 is on the way. That's a strike.
Full count.
The pitch. Up the middle, and a base hit right there. And the leadoff man aboard. And now here is George Brett. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Brett.
Now he steps out as time is granted. In there for strike 1. And that's down and away.
1-0.
Here's a 1-1. That one missed.
I got 2-1 the count.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
That's out to center field. Makes the catch for the out. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jimmy
Now
Fox.
batting, catcher, Jimmy Fox.
First pitch just misses. Guerrero over at first with 1 away.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very...
Off balance feed, there's 1. Back to first, double play. And that's it for the... And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Pinch hitter coming on, Al
attention,
Kaline.
please. Now coming into pinch hit,
The wind of the
Al
pitch.
Kaline.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The wind of the pitch.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
And there's the strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Leading
Here's
off
Trout.
for the Mashers, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
That one hammered left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch. Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and deals.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2. Alvarez glides to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. So 2 down now. And here is
Now
Vladimir Guerrero.
Vladimir Guerrero.
And first offering is fouled off. And ball
That's
1.
off the plate.
And he deals. Swing and a miss.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Kicks and fires.
That's ball 2.
And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
He's in there. Another throw over.
Hey.
Back to first, and he's safe. The pitch. Got him. And that'll do it. Back
Your
now to
attention,
start the
please.
bottom of the 5th and
Now
taking
pitching.
over on the mound, Yohan Duran.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about
Now
middle
coming to the
innings,
pitch
and
hit.
you need a little
Ready.
length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Left-hand hitter waits. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Great effort on the leaping grab. Here's a speed threat,
The
Jimmy
batter, number
Rollins.
11.
Singing,
Shortstop,
he's a guy that covers
Jimmy
both sides of the plate about as well as
Rollins.
anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes. Stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Pitch in the dirt. Ball 2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit.
Now he'll step out at the plate, maybe trying to slow things down a little to give his pitcher an extra breather. Swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Now batting, second
Here's a
baseman,
big power threat,
Jorge
Jorge Polanco.
Polanco.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And he's...
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Jose Alvarado.
Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number
Leading off
6.
for New
And the
York,
batter now, Babe
the first
Ruth.
baseman,
And the pitch.
Ruth.
That misses off the outside edge.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
The batter.
No outs.
The catcher.
Runner at first.
Jimmy
Here's the power hitting catcher,
Fox.
Jimmy Fox. This guy with light tower power. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. And another ball. And a pitch. Fly ball to right. Guerrero under this one. Makes the grab, one down. Jorge Polanco digs in now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
First offering misses the mark. Ruth leads off first with one away. Next one misses, and now 2-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Yayii. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Pickoff move to first. Not in time. He's safe. Next offering is down low. Pickoff throw, and he's safe at first. Three-two on the way. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That one fouled off. And a payoff pitch. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the sixth. Here's the third baseman, Jose
Leading off
Ramirez.
for the Tigers, the third baseman, Jose
Duran back to work.
Ramirez.
That's in there. 0-1.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air, left field. Reynolds on the move to his right. He makes the grab, and there's one away. Mike Trout will hit next.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is outside. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. 1-2 now. That's down and in.
2-2 to count.
And the 2-2. That to right. Guerrero settles underneath it. 2 down. And here is Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the
Ladies and
mound.
gentlemen,
Jose
your
Alvarado
attention, please.
will take over here.
Now
He's
pitching,
into the game with the bases
Jose
empty.
Alvarado.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count. Nope.
Next pitch misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now the lefty. Bounce to the right side. Polanco collects it. Fires to first on the run. Gets him easily. Ends the. And welcome back. Seager stands in now.
Leading off for the Mashers, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
The pitch. Ball one there. Alvarado, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. Gets it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Hank Aaron.
Hank, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
First offering misses the mark. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. And he deals. And that's outside. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
And he walked him. Now Trout gets a chance to hit.
The center fielder, Mike Trout. Your attention, please. Now,
and just hacking like
that, yeah.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
And that's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
Left fielder, Brian Reynolds.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Polanco puts it away, and the inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Camilo Doval. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Guerrero stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Hot shot to third. And Vladdy is set down. George Brett now at the plate. 1 for 2.
George Brett.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Out number 2. Now the catcher up to hit. Jimmy Fox.
The catcher, Jimmy Fox.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Good eye right there.
2 balls, no strike.
2 outs. And it is 2-1.
2-1.
The pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. The pitch. Popped up right side. Ruth makes the catch, and that'll do it. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's some real power at the plate. Vladimir Guerrero. Here comes the pitch. Good eye right there.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And a pitch. Inside, just missed.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Please. Now pitching. Aroldis Chapman.
Ruth in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
And that's a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Is 1 and 2.
The 1-2. That one drifts inside. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. In the air, left field. Alvarez settles under it. Makes the catch, 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jimmy Fox.
The catcher, number 3, Jimmy Fox.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. At the belt and fires. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2 balls.
1 away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. The next pitch misses, and it's 3-0.
Count is 3-0.
Kicks and deals. Called strike right there.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And that's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Now here is Jorge Polanco. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone. So first and second with 2 outs.
The batter,
so now it's Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Corey Seager goes deep. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-2.
So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter. But that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
So 2 away with nobody on. And stepping in is the
Now
speedy Hank Aaron.
Third baseman.
First offering misses the mark.
Aaron.
2 down, nobody on. Late with the swing there.
1 and 2.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2 the count.
And here it comes. That one missed. 3-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. Third. On to the bottom of the 8th. Digging in, Aroldis Chapman.
Pinch hitting. Chipper. Joe.
The pitch.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
0-2
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Left-hand batter waits. Tap back up the middle. Over to Ruth. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Jimmy Rollins.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 2 away now.
Now batting.
Down the number 2 hitter,
baseman,
Jorge Polanco.
Polanco.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Kicks and fires. And there's a ball.
That's inside.
The pitch.
Nope,
That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. Fouls one off. 2-2. Righty delivers. There's a line drive to left field. And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. And that's in there for strike 1.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. Jose Ramirez with a home run the opposite way. And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-2.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really,
fielder,
it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Mike Trout.
Evan Phillips gets handed the rock out of the pen, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Phillips.
Now time called at the plate. Next to hit, Mike Trout. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that extends the inning.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now Yordan Alvarez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. That's smacked on a line to center. Trout makes the play, and that is that. So a pinch hitter in the pitcher spot, Ken Griffey Jr. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. That one missing inside. Next one off the plate inside. It's 2-2. The wind of the pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And there's one down. So up next, Mike Trout. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
To first, 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth, running out of chances to pad the lead. Ryan Reynolds stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And the 1-0. Foul ball. The wind and the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next one misses, and it's 3-2.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, John Duran.
And now, Vladimir Guerrero. In there, and it's 0-1. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch, not close, up high. And the righty deals.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they boost their lead. It's 7-4.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Babe Ruth getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game.
Number 3.
Right side.
Babe Ruth.
Guerrero makes the catch, and that'll do it. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Devin Williams, trying to protect this lead.
Leading off for the
And the
Tigers,
pitch.
the right fielder,
Guerrero leading things off and takes a strike.
0-1's the count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And that just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of.
Next offering is fouled back. 1-2 now. Stays alive. And a 1-2 again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. And now it's even up.
I got to count 2-2.
The wind to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And now one away. And here's the first baseman, George Brett.
George Brett.
And that one wrapped foul. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss.
I got to count 1-2.
The pitch. And now the count is even.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And he grounds one to the right side. Polanco handles the chance. Over to first. Now only one out remaining.
The catcher,
Jimmy Fox
number 3.
digs in now.
Jimmy Fox.
This one high in the air to left center. Reynolds on the move to the gap. And that'll do it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4.